In Japanese folklore, the Kitsune is a supernatural fox spirit known for its intelligence, magical power, and ability to shapeshift. Unlike ordinary foxes, these beings grow stronger with age, gaining additional tails and new abilities. Tales of the Kitsune have circulated in Japan for centuries, blending elements of Shinto belief, Buddhist teachings, and cultural storytelling. The word Kitsune simply means fox in Japanese, but within mythology, it refers to far more than an animal. Belief in the fox as a spiritual being dates back to at least the 8th century, when early chronicles like the Nihon Shoki and Kojiki recorded supernatural animals influencing human lives. Over time, foxes became associated with the Shinto deity Inari, protector of rice and agriculture. The most famous trait of a kitsune is its ability to transform into a human. Stories often describe them taking the form of beautiful women, wise old men, or even children. Transformation requires great skill and usually increases as the kitsune ages. Some legends state that kitsune use leaves, skulls, or bones to aid in their transformation, while others say the magic is innate. A kitsune's strength is measured by its tails. Young kitsune have 1, while the most powerful possess 9. With each additional tail, their wisdom and magical ability grow. The 9-tailed fox, known as Kyubi no Kitsune, is regarded as nearly divine, capable of bending reality, summoning fire, and reading human thoughts. These beings are rare and feared, even among other spirits. Japanese folklore divides kitsune into 2 main categories: Zenko and Yako. Zenko, or good foxes, are benevolent messengers of the god Inari. They are protectors, bringers of fortune, and guides for the devout. Yako, or field foxes, are mischievous and often malevolent, tricking humans for amusement or revenge. This duality illustrates the complexity of kitsune lore, neither wholly good nor evil. The connection between Inari Okami and foxes is deep. Inari shrines throughout Japan often feature stone fox statues, sometimes with keys or jewels in their mouths, symbolizing protection of rice granaries. Devotees leave offerings of rice, fried tofu, and sake, foods associated with fox spirits. This religious link elevated the kitsune from trickster spirit to divine messenger. Many stories portray kitsune as cunning tricksters. They disguise themselves to play pranks on humans, leading travelers astray at night with ghostly fires called kitsunebi, or fox flames. These lights resemble will-o'-the-wisps, luring victims into forests or swamps. Other tales describe foxes creating illusions of phantom villages, trapping greedy or foolish people inside false realities. A recurring theme in kitsune lore is romance. Fox spirits frequently appear as alluring women who marry unsuspecting men. The union may be happy for years, even producing children. However, the truth is always revealed, often when the husband sees his wife in her fox form. Once discovered, the kitsune usually departs, though in some cases, she remains out of love or duty. Kitsune are also known for spirit possession, called kitsunetsuki. Victims, often young women, are said to fall under the fox's control, acting strangely, speaking in unknown voices, or demanding certain foods. During the Edo period, such cases were taken seriously, with exorcisms performed by priests or shamans. In rural areas, belief in possession persisted well into the 20th century. In addition to transformation, kitsune command other supernatural powers. They can generate fire or lightning, manipulate dreams, and create powerful illusions. Some legends attribute the ability to control minds, see into the future, or travel great distances instantly. The most advanced kitsune achieve near immortality, existing for centuries and accumulating immense wisdom. Not all kitsune stories are identical. In some regions, foxes are revered as guardians and bringers of prosperity, while in others, they are feared as malicious deceivers. These regional differences reflect local culture, agricultural practices, and Shinto traditions. The tension between reverence and fear underscores the kitsune's ambiguous place in Japanese mythology. Japanese literature preserves countless references to fox spirits. Collections like Konjaku Monogatari and Uji Shui Monogatari contain numerous tales of kitsune trickery, romance, and devotion. poets and playwrights use the fox as a symbol of mystery, transformation, and desire. The image of the fox as both deceiver and divine messenger made it a versatile subject in classical works. The Japanese kitsune shares roots with the Chinese hulijing, the fox spirit of Chinese folklore. Like kitsune, hulijing can shapeshift, seduce humans, and possess supernatural powers. The spread of Buddhism and Chinese tales into Japan likely influenced the development of kitsune legends. Over time, however, Japanese foxes gained unique traits tied to Shinto belief. Perhaps the most famous kitsune figure is Tamamo-no-Mae, a nine-tailed fox who disguised herself as a court lady in the Heian period. Her beauty and intelligence won the emperor's favor, but she secretly plotted his death. When her identity was exposed, she transformed into a golden fox and was eventually slain. This tale cemented the nine-tailed fox as a symbol of dangerous seduction. Kitsune appear frequently in Japanese art, from woodblock prints to no theater. Masks of fox spirits are common in festivals, while ukiyo-e prints depict both their playful and sinister aspects. In no drama, kitsune often represent themes of hidden identity and tragic love, with fox women characters torn between human attachment and their true nature. Even today, festivals celebrate the kitsune. Inari shrines host ceremonies where participants dress as foxes, carrying lanterns in processions. The Oji Kitsune no Gyoretsu, or Fox Parade in Tokyo, reenacts the mythical gathering of foxes on New Year's Eve. Such events keep the folklore alive, blending reverence with community celebration. The kitsune remains one of the most fascinating figures in Japanese folklore. From divine messenger to mischievous trickster, from romantic partner to feared possessor, the fox spirit's many forms reflect the richness of Japanese culture. Its influence endures in religion, literature, art, and modern entertainment, ensuring that the legend of the demon fox will never fade. Scholars interpret the kitsune as a reflection of human fears and desires. Their dual nature, protective yet dangerous, beautiful yet deceitful, mirrors complex human emotions. Kitsune embody themes of transformation, secrecy, and the boundary between reality and illusion. In this sense, they serve as a cultural symbol of uncertainty and the unknown. Kitsune continue to influence Japanese media and beyond. Manga, anime, and video games frequently portray fox spirits, sometimes as allies, sometimes as villains. They are often shown as graceful, mysterious figures with magical powers. Global audiences have embraced the kitsune archetype, extending its reach into fantasy literature and pop culture worldwide.